What a wonderful vacation that was. I love cruising. What about you?
Yeah, I do too.
Oh.
Can't beat it. Relaxation, character meet and greets.
Yeah.
Tons of activities.
And longer cruises are definitely the way to go.
Yes, I agree. If you enjoy cruising and have done it before, the 7-night I think is perfect.
Yeah. So we have a lot of merch from our trip.
Yeah, so we started out, we drove down to Walt Disney World. We started our adventure with one night at All Star Movies, and we wanted to go into Magic Kingdom to witness the opening day of Tiana's Bayou Adventure.
That's right.
So that's how we started our trip.
Completely forgot about all that because we were so focused with the cruise.
Yeah. And then from there, we traveled down to Port Canaveral and did the 7-night Western Caribbean cruise on the Fantasy.
Yes. Let's get into the merch haul. So welcome to the merch haul from the Disney Cruise Line Vacation Summer 2024.
So we talked about going to Magic Kingdom on the opening day of Tiana's Bayou Adventure. We unfortunately didn't get to ride the attraction, but we wanted to get in on all the merch that they have available. But we actually only purchased one thing. Yeah. And we purchased a pass holder Tiana's Bayou Adventure pin. So there you can see the characters, Tiana, and all the characters on the new ride.
This pin was $19.99, but they had a ton of Tiana's merch.
They did, yeah. Everything from aprons to t-shirts to plushes for all of the new characters that are part of the attraction. So they had everything.
Yeah, they really did. So we got that in the Emporium, and when we were in the Emporium, we also picked up another keychain for my bag, and we got basically the 3-dimensional Donald. He's getting a little dirty from being on the bag, but we did show this in the video. But there he is, Donald, and Jill was saying in the video how, depending on how you look at him, he can look angry or happy.
His facial expression changes.
Yeah, so definitely a good one. I'm definitely a big fan of Donald Duck, so I had to have him. Yeah, and perfect. He was either $12.99 or $14.99. You know, we clipped the tag off because he went right into
right on the bag.
Right on the bag. But we think that those are the two items that we got when we were at Walt Disney World, specifically at the Magic Kingdom.
Right.
We did get chased out with rain that night, like hardcore rain. So we cut the night short, but that was all right. The next morning we were leaving, and you know, the focus then went to the cruise. So why don't we get started with the cruise line stuff?
Yeah. If you have sailed with Disney Cruise Line before, or if you haven't, once you embark on your first Disney cruise adventure, you become part of the Castaway Club. And there are different levels: silver, gold, platinum, pearl. So depending on how many cruises you have cruised with Disney Cruise Line depends on where you fall in there. This was our second cruise. So we are Silver Castaway Club members, and as part of that you get some special goodies when you go on your Disney cruise. One of those goodies being a lanyard. So we each got a Silver Castaway Club lanyard. This is what they look like currently, and it's where you can put your key to the world card. So you can carry this around with you with your key to the world card, use it to get in and out of your room, use it to make purchases on board, use it to get on and off the ship. So it's really nice that Disney provides these to everyone, or everyone who is a Castaway Club member. So if you go on your first Disney cruise adventure, you won't receive one of these until your second one. Yeah. And then they change color if you're in gold, platinum, pearl, depending on.
Yeah, I didn't realize that when we got these until I started noticing on the ship. I would see ones where it was, this part was gold, yeah, and I guess the lanyard itself, yep, was gold. So yeah, very cool. not totally, you don't need it, but it's
Right,
definitely
it's just something
helpful.
fun.
Just have it around your neck, and you know, it's just an easy way to carry your
Key to the World
card
card.
around, and it's got Mickey Mouse on it, so
Yeah.
can't go wrong. Sailor
Can't
Mickey,
beat that.
Captain Mickey, yeah.
Everyone was wearing them, so
Yes.
they're popular.
Yes, very.
And then the second thing we got for being Silver Castaway Club members was this beautiful beach bag. I know it has Minnie and Mickey on there. It says, "It's time to cruise, Castaway Club Disney Cruise Line." It does have a zipper,
It's very good quality.
so it does zip. And it does feel like maybe it's a little bit like waterproof or water resistant.
Yeah.
I would say maybe not waterproof, but something that you could easily take to the beach and wipe out and, you know, wipe
Yeah.
all the sand off of it.
Yeah.
So really cool bag.
Very nice. I really like this.
Good size too.
Yeah. You also saw, if you watched the series of vlogs, that as DVC members, if you visit the DVC kiosk each day, they do a free giveaway. Just a perk of being a member, DVC member. So if you visit the DVC kiosk, they'll scan your Magic Band or your Key to the World card, and they will provide, I guess, each person in your party, or each person that's a DVC member?
I believe it's each person that's listed on your DVC membership.
Gotcha.
So there's 2 of us listed on our membership, so we each got a gift.
Yes. So we did show what each gift was in the series of vlogs, but we're going to show them again real quick. The first day was, what was it?
I remember the first day was the lanyards.
Okay. So we did, I think we did use these a couple times. I know
Yeah,
you used yours. I kind of used that one, but it's just another option, another lanyard, and it says Disney Vacation Club member, and it has basically the snacks that you would get. Yeah, there's a Dole Whip, there's a Mickey balloon, ice cream bar.
Looks like a tiara.
Yeah, tiara. So very cool. Do you remember the order?
I don't
Okay.
remember the order.
If you watch the vlogs, then you'd know the order.
Yeah, I could make a good guess, but on one of the days we got Disney Vacation Club chapstick.
Yep. Branded DVC.
So we've gotten these in the past before, probably on our last cruise.
Yeah.
So we have a couple of these lying around the house.
Yeah, I don't even know if we used them yet.
Yeah,
Never hurts to have it though.
definitely. These are something we should use. Disney Vacation Club luggage tags.
Yep. And we know from experience that, and anyone that does travel is going to know that your luggage tags go missing sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes you
They
get
take
your
a
luggage
beating.
back and you don't get your tag.
Tag is falling off.
At least that has happened to us.
It's gotten ripped off somehow, so it never hurts to have extras. Actually, it wouldn't be bad to have this filled out and in the luggage already. That way, if the one that's on there
Yeah.
gets, goes missing, you can just put another one on.
That's a good idea. One day we received the new pins advertising for the cabins at Disney's Fort Wilderness. So they have Chip and Dale on there, and they're not pins, they're buttons. And also, fun fact, the cabins opened when we were on our cruise.
Yeah, and we've watched a couple of videos. Those are nice cabins.
Yeah, they're beautiful.
Oh man, those are nice.
And also, on that same day, I saw her handing these out, so I had to get a couple of these tattoos. One of them has Chip and Dale on there, and the other one has Stitch. And then there are 2 that say Disney Vacation Club.
You can see being a DVC member has a perk. Just going down each day and saying what are you gonna get that day. It's really cool. And we were waiting in line one day, and someone had missed the previous day, and they said, "Oh, what was the gift yesterday?" And they still gave them that gift too. So it's not like you lose out if you forget to go.
Yeah.
But it is kind of like a fun thing to do each day.
Another day, we received a keychain for the cabins. So it just says the cabins, Disney's Fort Wilderness. There's a QR code on the back. We have not scanned that. I just noticed that as we were doing this. So we should scan that and see what that says.
I wonder if scanning that takes you to like a virtual look of what the cabins look like But yeah,
or
I'm just...
the Disney Vacation Club website.
Yeah,
perhaps.
probably the DVC website. But
Yeah.
yeah, there is a QR code on the back.
We'll have to scan that later.
Also, one day we got the hats, which is really cool. Definitely love this hat. Love the fit. Love the look. Yeah. So
It's a really nice hat.
been getting good use out of the hat. I wear it a lot. Jill was wearing hers on the cruise too.
Yep.
So that was really cool. Definitely,
Love it.
yeah, definitely glad we got some hats one day. That was nice. So one day
This was our final gift.
was it?
Well, I just mean this was the last. I don't know which day it was, but this was the last gift that we got.
Magic Band slider.
Yeah.
And it's definitely got some real estate to it. So here it is next to like one of the standard or one of the most recent DVC band sliders. But look at the size of that. That's a chunky slider. But we like that it says member at sea. Definitely cool. So we did get 2 of those. And
That's the first time they've ever done something like that. Like, the sliders have been like a thing. Even if you were a pass holder years ago, you used to get a slider. So then Vacation Club started doing it, and this is the first one that they've done for cruise line.
first one?
Yeah.
Cool. Inaugural slider cruise line.
Band. So this next gift we got for attending one of the Disney Vacation Club previews. So if you are or are not a Disney Vacation Club member, on the cruise line they have preview events. So you can go meet with a Disney Vacation Club guide, ask any questions. They kind of introduce what Vacation Club is. And just for attending and being, sitting down for that, they give out gifts to everybody. And we each got one. And it is a Disney Vacation Club pin. Yep. And it says Disney Vacation Club, stay magical year after year.
Yeah.
So it's a really, really nice pin. So I would not have sat in on one of those preview events only because we are Vacation Club members, and we weren't looking to add additional points. But we were picking up our gifts one day, and this pin was like really nicely displayed in a case, and I asked our guide, I said, oh, where can I get that pin of Mickey? And she told us, she's like, if you attend one of our preview events, preview sessions, they'll give you a pin whether you're a Vacation Club member or not. And it's beneficial for members as well if you plan on, adding additional points or have questions for your guide. So, but we weren't looking to do that, but I really wanted the pin.
All right, looks like we have one more item of the day.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Forgot about this.
Came in useful too.
Yeah.
On one of the excursion days, one of the port days.
So I call them cinch bags. I'm not sure what the appropriate term is for them, but you pretty much cinch them. So that's
Mine's
why I
upside down,
call them that. But they're pretty high quality, I think. I've had these bag types of bags like this, and they're kind of fall apart. They're kind of flimsy. This is actually a really nice one.
Yeah.
We did use it, and I've used them. We do have these, and I've used them outside of Disney, like more locally. So they do come in handy, and they do. Mike's playing with his zippers there, so they do have 2 pockets here in the front with zippers.
Yeah.
But they're really nice bags. Like I said, I've used them outside of Disney as well. So. Okay, so the first thing, one of the first things that we purchased when we were on board, which you can also purchase at Hollywood Studios, or at least you could at the time of our cruise. I'm not sure if they're still available, but we purchased a popcorn bucket.
Yeah.
And it is the Pizza Planet delivery truck from Toy Story, and it is awesome. There's the little alien there in the front. He actually comes out, but we haven't
taken him out yet.
Oh no, we haven't taken him out. But he has like a little pizza planet. He's delivering some pizza. It does light up. Let's see.
Even the headlights.
I don't know if you can see it on camera, but it does light up. The Pizza Planet, like little shuttle on the top, and the headlights. And it's just a really cool bucket.
I want to say it was like $27. We didn't even get the popcorn. We didn't want the popcorn. Yeah. We just wanted this because we had to have it. All right, so I have really gotten into the magnet kick. Love collecting magnets. So we picked up the Disney Cruise Line magnet. There you have it right there. It's got like you can see the ship in there as well.
Yeah, it's a cool one. It's like moved, like you can see it. I mean, it's not moving, but it's in motion in the picture.
This was red. It was probably $12.99, if not $9.99.
Yeah.
I'm not quite sure. On the last cruise, we got the oval DCL, and then I saw this one this time, and I was like, all right.
I like it.
Which, on the magnet topic, we did we have those there, or no?
When we stopped at 2 ports,
might as well show
we
them.
purchased magnets from there. The first one we got was when we stopped in Mexico, in Cozumel. It's actually a pretty small magnet.
Yeah.
And it says Cozumel, Mexico, and it has a picture of a cruise ship. So we got it because we were on a cruise, so, you know, we'll know when we went to Cozumel, we went on a cruise ship.
We got there via cruise ship.
We got there via cruise ship. And then when we went to the Cayman Islands.
Notice the theme here? There's the cruise ship. And we got there via a cruise ship. So each of the 2, you know, ports that we stopped at, we got a magnet.
And now we'll continue to talk about Mike's keychain collection.
Oh yeah. So I wanted to get a Disney Cruise Line specific keychain. And I think I showed this in the videos, but I got the Captain Mickey keychain. Definitely love this. They have him in magnet form as well.
I was gonna say, it's really cute, but then I was gonna say, like, they have the different characters in like keychain form, some of them, and then they have them in magnet form, which is kind of cool. Like that exact same thing.
Yeah, and then another keychain they had was the ship.
Yeah, they did.
So yeah, they had a couple different options. I think he was either $9.99 or $12.99, but definitely a good little addition to the collection.
Yeah, nice little souvenir.
Yeah.
So there was one night on the cruise where I went pin crazy, and in this one little store they had several like displays of pins, and I just kept finding ones I wanted. So these are the pins we purchased.
It's the only time we're going to be able to find these pins.
Yeah.
So why not?
So the first one we got was a Disney fantasy pin with Mickey on there. He actually looks like he's going through a storm if you look at his attire.
Yeah. This one was silver. Forget, it's been a couple weeks since the cruise, so I forget what the breakdown was of the silver and the red and all that.
This one is also really cool, one of my favorites. It has Disney Fantasy, or it says Disney Fantasy. So it says Disney Fantasy right there in the middle. And then it has all of the Fab 5 characters around it in their cruise gear. And to me, and I'm sure this is what it's meant to be, but it looks like the front of the door. So if you've been on a Disney cruise before,
oh yeah, or
you know, if you've watched videos, a lot of people decorate their doors with magnets, and they have like the number of your door on the front of your door, and then there are different magnets you can put the characters around there. And like we had ours, if you saw our door, actually we vlogged it, all our characters were in pirate gear. The first cruise we went on, we had them in their cruise gear. So there's a million magnets. People have some really, really cool magnets when they decorate their doors, but that is what that reminded me of. That's why I think I love it.
Yeah, absolutely. This one was silver as well, and I think it came down to they both are the fantasy pins, and we couldn't decide, so we're like, all right, let's go both.
So we did.
Yeah.
This next pin I picked out, and it's Chip and Dale in their sailor outfits, and you can see that they're on the ship. So I've been, you know, people collect like all Mickey pins, Donald pins, you know, all the princesses. So I've been trying to collect more Chip and Dale pins. And the last couple times we've been at Walt Disney World, it's been a couple of the same pins. And I figured this one was cute. I can only get it on the cruise, so I picked it up.
Yeah. This one was yellow, and I think that's less than what the silver is. I just forget.
I'm not sure.
They had a great assortment of pins
On board, yeah.
On board, yeah.
And this was our final pin, and it's a Disney Vacation Club pin, and it just has Captain Minnie and Captain Mickey. It has the Disney Vacation Club logo, and I just thought it was really cool.
Yeah, that's a really good one. I forgot we got this one.
I've never seen a Vacation Club pin like that.
That's a good one.
You know, because it's cruise specific, so yeah. I wanted to get it.
Well, that's a great one. This one was yellow as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4 cruise line. Well, then the DVC one, 5, and then the Tiana's 6, and actually we got 2 of the DVC ones, so 7 pins.
What Mike's telling you is we need a new pin board.
Yeah, we're really running out of room.
So this next gift we both got, so when we wear them we'll be twins.
They came in useful that one day.
Yeah, so we did wear them in the vlog.
And future times as well.
So it is the Disney Cruise Line, like sun shirt.
Yeah, sun shirt, rash guard. I don't know what you would want to call it. It's something that you would wear, you know, in the water,
in the sun.
Dries quickly. We wore it to go on the aqueduct. I wore it when we were on Castaway Key. Get really good use out of these.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Yeah.
A lot of people will wear. I've seen other people wear these.
Yeah.
They didn't have like too many different like styles or anything, but it was this one or a white one, I believe, right?
Yeah, they only had like a few handful, like a few
not many sizes, yeah.
Yeah, this.
So we each got the navy.
This was definitely the one that you saw the most of the people wearing. It's that UPF protective fabric, quick drying. I want to say it was 55 each. It might have been 59 each. But yeah, well worth it.
This next gift we picked out, we do some mug collecting here and there. It's not a tiki mug, but it's just a Disney Cruise Line coffee mug.
That's a good one.
Yeah, so it looks like the funnel of the ship. This is like a little top, so it does come off. It would be an interesting cup to drink out of, but you could. And it says Disney Cruise Line. Both sides are the same.
And it was $24.99. So another mug to add to the collection. Well, I keep saying I don't need any more t-shirts, but I keep adding them to my collection. Jill actually kind of pushed me into getting this one. Really do like it. She said, oh, what about this one? And I looked at it, I'm like, eh. And then I started looking at it more and I'm like, yeah, you know what, I really do like that. So just the cool colors of it. Captain Mickey, I always wanted a Captain Mickey shirt, so here it is. And it's got the Disney Cruise Line written on it. And just a nice feeling shirt. I love the way Disney shirts feel. I like their material. I believe they were $29.99 for the shirts. So another shirt to my collection of Disney shirts. In addition to that shirt, I also got this button-up, which I did wear to dinner one of the nights. It is a Cruise Line specific button-up, and it has all of the ships, all of the current ships displayed.
All of the current sailing ships.
All the current sailing ships, yeah. They're gonna have to.
They're gonna need to
update these shirts. Yeah. Cut the tags off because I wore it to dinner. This was probably 59.
Yeah, I think it was around 60.
65, something like that. But 55. Again, well worth it. Really nice. I'll wear it on future cruises. I can wear it to Disney World.
Yep.
I mean, I don't have to wear it just at Disney either. It's a nice button-up shirt.
So this next item I purchased to add to my ear collection, and I did wear them in the vlog. But I purchased the Disney Fantasy ears. So this is the set of ears, what they currently look like. It says Disney Fantasy there on one ear with a gold bow in the middle. And then it has Dumbo. And Dumbo is the character on the back of the Fantasy.
Jill was on the fence about getting these ears, and I don't know why. I said,
I wasn't sure.
This might be the only time we're going to be on the Fantasy.
It's true.
So you have to. You have to. And 45?
Yeah, I think they were $44.99.
Yeah, Cruise Line ears seem to be a little higher in price.
Some of the Disney ones I've purchased have been 40, 45
okay. All right.
recently.
But yeah, there you have it.
And I kind of had to purchase them because I wanted them to match my new bag. So I wound up purchasing the Disney Fantasy Lounge Fly. And this is really cool. It does actually, this might have the characters on the back of the ships, because Goofy's on here, Sorcerer Mickey's on here, Rapunzel's on here. But it does say Disney Fantasy with Dumbo there. And it's navy with accents of gold. So this will match my ears when I wear them. And it does say Disney Cruise Line. So this is a lounge fly, and it was $78.
There you go. So just got the.
Yeah, they go together.
It used to just be ears, and now it's ears and a lounge fly.
It was that whole Figment one that set me off.
Definitely go back and watch that video.
If you know, you know.
Yeah.
So this next item I purchased because I was jealous of Mike's bag, so I had to purchase one for myself. Although it's not the same bag, but similar. It's like a shoulder bag. And it is a Disney Cruise Line, what would you call it, a shoulder bag?
Cross body bag?
Yeah, like a crossbody bag.
They're all the rage right now.
So it is a very nice material, like a material you could wipe off. Like if you spilled something on it, you could just easily wipe it off.
And if you're walking in rain, like it's not going to get in there,
Right. I do like the colors of it. It says Disney Cruise Line. There's a ship up here. Inside, it's kind of padded too on the inside. You won't be able to maybe tell in the video, but there is some padding in there. It is pretty deep. And then
there's a little pocket in there too.
There's a little pocket in there, and then there's a pocket in the front. So it's a really cute bag. I like it.
Yeah. We did show her like trying it on, and I said you'll have to see if she gets it. Of course she got it.
And I did.
It's a good one.
Yeah.
I really like it. I like that this is like a muted, like soft colors, yeah.
And this was $34.99. And I think that's it, except for one more thing, right?
Yeah. So they have a lot of like art available on the ships. Actually a couple of the gift shops had pieces of artwork available, and I noticed early in the vlog series, like our first night or two in the gift shops, I showed it was sand pails, and it had each of the Disney ships, and I said, oh, that's cool, they're gonna have to update that when the new ships come out and all. And I'm realizing those were gone. Those sold out.
Oh. Because
we went in the gift shops a lot, and we kept looking at the art because we wanted to buy something. And now that I think about it, some of the stuff I saw early on was gone. So the stuff does move.
Right.
So we definitely wanted to get a piece of art. We didn't know if we wanted to get a Castaway Key. We didn't know if we wanted to get something of the ship. And then we both kind of agreed, like, this is the one. Yeah. So we got a piece of art.
Ooh. So it says Disney Cruise Line set sail. Or no, it doesn't.
Sail away.
It says Disney Cruise Line sail away.
She doesn't even know the one that she wants.
Well, there's a reflection from the sun on it, from my view. Then it has Captain Minnie and Captain Mickey and one of the Disney cruise ships here in the back.
Yeah.
So it's really cool. I'm excited to frame it and hang it up.
Yeah, this is a great piece. Yeah, it says down there, designed by Ashley and Eckstein and Brett Ewan. And it has like the plaque, Disney Cruise Line plaque. So, I don't know, we just thought it was really nice. It caught both of our eye. We both kind of kept going back to this one. So it was obvious this was the choice.
Yeah.
So this is the one we went with. I wasn't allowed to carry it at all. Jill was...
I carried it from the gift shop to the room. I moved it around the room to make sure it was in a safe place. I carried it off the ship.
Well, was not allowed to touch it.
This is the first time we've been allowed to hold it.
Yeah. $59. I don't think that was that bad.
No.
It's a very nice quality piece. Oh, and it even has Disney Cruise Line across the top.
Yep.
So this was like our big purchase for us. Definitely got into the cruising thing. We'll continue to cruise, and just thoroughly enjoy it.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was everything, right?
That's it.
Yeah. So there you have it. Hope you enjoyed the adventure. Hope you enjoyed watching the vlog series. Hope you enjoyed watching the merch haul. But that is going to be it for today. So we'll see you on the next adventure.
We'll see you there.
Yeah, have a good one.